Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Jasmine Thomas and I'm super excited that you are watching this video today. So just a few quick updates. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please make sure that you do, because at the end of this month, Curvy Champions and She's Worthy, we are going to be giving away lots of free prizes, and those prizes include Curvy Champion sweat belts, which are phenomenal in helping you stay slim and trim. I'll also be giving out some of the t-shirts that I have. She's Worthy, this is our signature fitted t-shirt, which is really nice and comfy, and you can dress it up like I chose to do today. And we're going to be giving away some books. I have The Dream Chaser by Tony Gaskins, which is a great book, as well as The Purpose Room by Heather Lindsay. So today I wanted to talk to you guys about your 20s. I am in my 20s, I'm 24, and I have lots of friends that are in their 20s as well. And then I have some friends that are in their 30s. And I've heard the saying, 30 is the new 20. Well, after watching this TED Talk by Dr. Meg J, she is a psychologist, clinical psychologist, and she works with people that are in their 20s. And what she has noted as being something super important is that 30 is not the new 20. And what she wanted to get everyone to understand that are in their 20s is that you don't get to repeat your 20s. You don't get to start over all of a sudden when you become 30. And she thinks that once you hit 30, like a lot of people who like just played around in their 20s, they literally just like think that they have to grab and go after everything because they've wasted so much time in their 20s. And she said something that really stood out to me, and that was the first 10 years of your career determines how much money you will make for the rest of your life. That blew me away. Why? It blew me away because I personally have hopes and dreams to be a very wealthy woman. And I'm in my second year of my career, and I am making a great deal of money, but I know I want to make a whole lot more. And if I waste this time in my 20s thinking I can just do whatever I want, because when I get 30, I'm going to arrive, I'm going to mature, I'm going to have all these things, I'm being misled. And I don't want to mislead others to believe that as well, because I want all women and men alike to go after what they're supposed to be going after. So here are some tips that Dr. Meg J gave during that TED Talk. The first one is identity capital. And what she meant by identity capital is to invest in yourself. Do the things that are going to really momentously affect your future career. So for me, I attend 2 to 3 webinars a week, and those webinars aren't just geared towards my career, which is teaching right now. It's geared toward relationships. It's geared towards spiritual awakening, just different things that are going to take yourself to the next level and to help you to become more. She also said, do things that actually count. Don't spend your time exploring things that add no value to your life. And what she meant by that is stop going around just doing whatever. Do things that really matter. For example, I absolutely love to tutor. It's something I'm passionate about. I love helping one-on-one. And I do it because I know my business is going to grow into something bigger later in life. But if I spend time doing something silly like, oh, I'm just gonna just paint, like that's all. Granted, I do love painting, but I know that's not something that I really want to see grow in my future. So it's very important to do things that matter now so that you can have a brighter future later. The second thing that she states is that we should expand our circle. And what she meant by expanding your circle is don't just hang around people that are in their 20s. Why is that? Because being in your 20s, you aren't as mature as you could be, but if you're hanging around people that are much older than you and have a sense of wisdom, they can teach you some things so that when you do get to that specific age, you'll be ready to do things that you need to do to better your life. And also to connect yourself with outside people. And what she meant by that is join different groups that are going to build you up and make you better. Make those connections with people that are outside of your circle, because if you just huddle around with your 20-something friends that want a club, that want a party, okay, all that's cute and dandy, but at some point you have to grow up, and when you're around people that want more for their lives, you're going to want more for your life as well. And then the last thing that really stood out to me, and it really confirmed my choice in breaking off an engagement, which was you can pick your family. And what she meant by that is that you can start making decisions for your family now. And how I looked at it was, I know what type of father I want my children to have. And in dating, if I look and I see that someone doesn't have the capacity to be able to be a strong father figure for my children, then we're not going any further than hello. And that's because I want a strong foundation of a family. I believe that family is ministry, and that you can pick your family. A lot of people say you can't pick your family, you can pick your friends. No, you can pick both. You have the power to choose what you want for your future. You don't have to go and just take the generational curses of things that have been passed down to you. You can break those things. And then she also said, choose what you deeply want. That means don't settle. Don't just go for the first person that puts a ring on your finger. Don't just go for the person that you're comfortable with, or that you've been living with for 5 years, or that somebody you're just dating just to pass time. Don't do it. Break it off. Do the things that you need to do so that you can have a more successful life, and you can also build for your family. Because at the end of the day, that's the reason why you were put on this earth. That's one of those bigger reasons, is because you're going to have a family and you want to produce better people at the end of the day. So I want to repeat those 3 things. She was stating, Dr. Meg J, identify your capital within yourself, expand your circle, and that you can pick your family. Those are the 3 things in your 20s that you need to capitalize on right now. So I encourage you guys to continue to pursue those things so that you can have a brighter future for your life. Before you know it, 5 years is going to pass by, and you don't ever want to look back and say, gosh, I wish I would have done that. Because then you'll start to make decisions where you're trying to speed up the process, when if you could have just started a little bit earlier, you'll be right where you want it to be. Thanks so much for watching.